Hello Audrey, how are you today?
Hi Lena, yeah, I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, you sound a little bit down.
Yeah, things haven't been particularly great over the last 12 months, as I'm sure you're aware.
Yes, okay, well we can have a little chat about that. I hear you're going on holiday soon anyway.
I am, yeah. I've planned a trip to India.
Wow,
Of
that's
course,
fantastic.
Prince William and Kate are over there at the moment, aren't
Gosh,
they?
yes they are, of course, yeah. Well, that'd be great. Now, who's going to look after your cats for you?
Oh, I put them in the cattery.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
that's good. You've used that before?
Yeah, they love it there. So,
Oh, good.
yeah, they'll be well looked after, so I don't have to worry about them.
Oh, great. Well, thanks for coming along today, Audrey. What we're going to do is, as you know, we're going to do your 6-month appraisal.
Okay.
And we're going to just take a look at some things and see how you're getting on and see if there's anything that we can help you with.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
So you've been in the beauty team now for about 8 months.
Yes. Yeah.
How have you settled in there?
Not particularly well, I don't feel, no. I really enjoyed it in the medical team that I was in before. Don't think I necessarily understand why I was moved into the beauty products team, and it came at quite a tough time for me as well, because
Yes.
I'd not long lost my parents, and I think I was still dealing with the fallout from that. So everything had changed at home, everything was changing at work, and I had nothing constant, so it
Right.
uneased me a bit.
Right. Have you had anyone that you could talk to about this? Have you got any family close by?
I haven't, it's just me.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
me and my cats.
Oh, right. I'm sure they listen very well.
Yes.
Okay. So apart from your obvious loss of your parents, are there any other things particularly that you think would have stopped you from settling in, or sort of been barrier to you settling into the beauty team?
I'm just really struggling to get to grips with the actual product range.
Okay.
I had a very initial session when I first moved to explain all the different products, but I fully understood the medical products, and I was able to answer customers' queries really quickly, and I haven't been able to do that since I've been in the beauty team, because I just don't understand the product range. And I listen to the other girls, and they seem to be able to just reel it all off quite simply, and I'm really struggling with that, and I think it's having a bit of an impact on my enthusiasm and how I'm settling into the team. I just don't feel that I'm the team, part of that team.
Right. Okay. Well, if we take a look actually at your sales figures and your performance over this last 6-month period, you will see that in some areas you've dropped quite specifically. And I think I'm gathering from what you're saying that you haven't got the product knowledge.
No.
You don't feel that you have the same level of product knowledge.
I
that you
really
have in
enjoyed the medical team. I haven't got that with what I'm doing in the beauty team. I just don't. I haven't got a grasp of it at all.
Okay. I think it's fair for me to tell you that the reason that you were moved, even though it turned out to be a bad time for you, but the reason you were moved to the beauty team was because you're one of the longest serving members of staff in our UK organisation, and your sales performance has far exceeded any expectations that we had. Your depth of knowledge, admittedly, in the medical field of products, was second to none. And what we wanted to do was we wanted to move you into the beauty team to see if your experience and sales knowledge and maturity could bring their sales figures up a bit.
Okay, that's interesting to know. I think I felt at the time that I was just sort of being pushed aside, and so yeah, that's interesting to hear.
That wasn't the case at all. And the other reason that we did that was because we were planning, in the next sort of 12 months to look at promoting you to team leader. So we wanted to see your performance with that in mind, even though we didn't tell you at the time, you know, that was the plan, that was the outline plan. And we're still very keen to do that because you have been an exemplary, you know, staff member. But we are a little concerned about these figures. So what we need to do is think of why this has dropped so dramatically. I mean, obviously you've said that you felt a little bit out of your comfort zone with the different product knowledge. And did you do the 2-day training package?
I haven't had. All I did was literally an initial morning, a couple of hours, sat shadowing one of the girls in the sales room, and that's literally all I've had. And off I went.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not happy with how I've performed. Like I say, it just feel very much out of my comfort zone, and couldn't really see a way to get around it.
Okay. Well, I mean, that would certainly explain, you know, several of these statistics for you not making as many sales, having more unresolved calls. Because if you didn't feel comfortable with the product range or feel confident in what you were telling the customers, I totally get that.
It's difficult for me to ask the other girls because they're so busy on their calls as well.
Yes.
So at the time when I'm speaking to a client, I can't keep putting them on hold to keep checking what I should be telling them. It's you know, I realise that you shouldn't be doing that. So.
Yes, I totally understand that. Now, what I think we can do to help you there is, I think, I mean, you're off on holiday next week, but I think as soon as you get back from your holiday, it is a quiet period historically for the beauty department, and I think what we'll do is we'll get you straight away onto the 2-day training package. And this is yes, I mean, you definitely would benefit from it, and it's fairly extensive product detailing. There's hands-on. You'll actually get a couple of hours in the factory as well, where you see where all the products are made, the components and everything. So you will have more information to back up your chats with the customers. I certainly think you'll benefit from that. And also for the remainder of that first week back, I think we'll buddy you up with one of the other girls who's been in the beauty team for a year and a half now. So she's got a good depth of knowledge on the products. She's one of the, as I say, she's been in the team a little bit longer. So I think you'll both benefit from each other's experience there as well. And I think if you sort of buddy with her, listen to a couple of her calls, and that coupled with the new knowledge that you're going to gain on the products would definitely benefit you. How do you feel about that?
I mean, yeah, it is difficult for me. I mean, I'm quite a bit older than the other girls in the team as well. But yeah, I mean, is there no way I can be put back in the medical team where obviously I've managed to build up such a rapport with customers and a really good working knowledge? I understand what you're saying about transferring my skills, but it is something that I've thought about.
Yes, I mean, admittedly, you know, you did very, very well in the medical team, but unfortunately that post that you were in has now been filled, so we cannot move you back in there. But I definitely think that you can improve your performance once you've got this knowledge, and I think you'll enjoy it a bit more once you understand the products. And I've got no doubt in your capability within that team. And don't forget, with the forecast of, or the onward vision of you being a team leader in that department, you know, that should help to motivate you quite a bit. And the girls, you know, all the girls there, they look up to you. They know what you've done before. They look up to you. They know all the experience you've got. It's the same, you know. I mean, I've experienced this myself as well, going into a new field of products. And once you become familiar with them and you're more comfortable with them, I'm more than confident that you will get your performance figures back up again.
Okay, we'll give it a go.
Yes, I do definitely think, you know, both you and the other team members can benefit from your experience, and once you gain that extra depth of knowledge. I think you'll be fantastic in there. And also once you've seen where they're made, and I mean the products have a great reputation,
Yeah.
in the country. They really, really do.
As does the company.
Yes, it's a very good reputation. So, once again, I mean, clearly you're still fairly happy working with us here.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes, and we would hate for you to change that view in any way. So we want to try and help you as much as we can,
Okay.
get you back up to where you were, the level you were at before.
Okay. Yeah, we'll give that a try.
Good. Now, something else that we thought about was we actually do a spa evening once a month at the. Do you know the Home Lacey House?
I know Home Lacey House.
Yes. And they use our products. They've been using our products for about 2 or 3 years now, and they quite often do a sort of customer survey for us, a satisfaction survey for us, and their clients are very, very happy with our products. So what we do, we've been doing it now for about 6 months, I think. We do a spa evening once a month for the staff. It doesn't, it's at no cost to the staff. And I think it would be great if you and the beauty team go along and enjoy, as I say, at the company's expense, an evening there. It'll be nice for you to do some team building and team bonding with the other girls. And I think you'll find, I mean, they're a great bunch. I think you'll find you have more in common with them than you think.
Maybe.
And once you get, using the products, and then you've got first-hand experience which you can pass on to the customers, of course.
That sounds nice. Yeah, yes. Sounds lovely.
Yes, so there's one scheduled actually for 2 weeks after you come back from your holidays, so that will all tie in quite nicely with where we're going with that.
Sounds lovely.
Good. The other thing I thought that might benefit you is, I don't know if you're aware of it, but we run an in-house bereavement counselling facility. And we would do this in company time, so you don't need to take any time out of your own. And for half an hour session twice a week, we arrange for somebody to come in. It's confidential, and I think that might help you quite a lot.
Yeah, maybe. I have been struggling, I will admit, and work is all I've got really at the moment, and obviously my travelling, but work funds my travelling, so
of course, yes.
I think it would help greatly, because I haven't really addressed in my own mind any of my losses really. So yeah.
And you may find you have common ground with with somebody else. Then they may also have experienced what you're going through. It's never easy, but these things are in place to help you, and we're more than happy to arrange that for you. So we'll get that.
I really appreciate that, please.
Yes, absolutely, no problem at all. Do you think there's anything else apart from, as you've said, you feel uncomfortable or out of your depth a little bit in the department? Do you think there's anything else there concerning you, or that we can help you with?
No, I don't think I've got any other concerns. I did want to talk to you about my bonus, because obviously I feel over the years I've put an awful lot of work and effort into my work. I've exceeded my targets most years, and obviously I have my bonus as a result of that, but I don't necessarily feel that the reason I'm not hitting my targets now is necessarily entirely my fault. I don't feel I was necessarily prepped for the business, for the beauty team, sorry. And I just wondered if there may be any opportunities for me to have either all or part of my bonus on that basis.
Yes, I did think about this, and I'm sure you'll appreciate that for this period we can't really give you the full bonus, because it won't be fair to the other team members who've achieved the targets. But we will certainly look at giving you a partial bonus over this next reporting period, and with a view to it getting back up to the full bonus in 6 months' time.
So hopefully with my training I'll be able to
I
do that.
I would say so, definitely, yes.
Okay.
I would certainly say so. And I know that that would probably be a little concerning for you, but you're more than capable of attaining those targets again.
Okay.
Once you have the training and once you have the confidence in the products, you know, and I have no doubt you will achieve that. What I think we should do then is there anything else that you would like to ask or discuss, or?
I think we've covered off. Yeah, covered off most of the issues I felt that I had. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, we're here to help you, and my door is always open. You know, please feel free at any time to, you know, just give me a call or drop me a short email, and I can fit you in, absolutely no problem at all. Because we want to see you back up there. We want to see you motivated again and happy again. And I know it's been a difficult time for you, but we can all work together and help you get there.
Okay, thank you.
So I think what we'll do is we'll do a 3-month interim appraisal sort of thing, a mini appraisal, just to see how you're getting on.
Okay.
And that will encompass, if we just recap what we've planned, that will encompass, as soon as you get back from your holiday, doing this 2-day product training session.
Okay.
We'll buddy you up with one of the other girls in the beauty team, and I think that will help you a lot as well. And also, of course, there'll be that spa evening to look forward to. That'll be great fun.
It will be.
I haven't managed to get to one yet, but I will as well. So I think with all of that, we should be able to, you know, help you out, get you back to where you are, you know, achieving your maximum potential again.
Okay.
And in that 3-month period, then we will look at getting you back on to your, you know, building your bonuses back up again, and also with the view in the future to looking at team leader position for you. How does that all sound?
Yeah, okay.
Does that sound okay?
We'll go with that.
Okay. What I'll do then is I'll type up these notes from this meeting today. I'll send you a copy, and I'll keep my copy on the P-file.
Okay.
And we'll review it in 3 months' time. And obviously within that time, if you have any problems whatsoever, then please don't hesitate to get in touch with me.
That'll be good. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, well, listen, have a great holiday, and
can't wait.
try and relax, and then come back refreshed and hopefully with a new view on things.
Okay, that'll be lovely. Thank you.
Okay, thanks very much for your time,
Thank
Audrey.
you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.